Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks. Last time we did the Stone Leaf Cup with Dark Luigi. Today we're setting off on a voyage for some treasure with everybody's favorite adventurer, Captain Toad. He was actually the most voted character in the last episode. I think it was either between him, Purple Koopa, or Fire Mario, and Captain Toad outbeat all of them, which is good because I actually kind of wanted to play as Captain Toad. Even though I wanted to play as Fire Mario in the last episode, I kind of had a change of heart, and Captain Toad became the guy of choice that I wanted to play as. Obviously, you have to play as Toad in order to play as Captain Toad. So, it just comes down to which bike I want to actually use between the Bullet Bill bike or the Magic Cruiser. I was also told that this thing is pretty good, the booster seat, but you know what? We're not babies anymore, so we're not going to ride this thing. I mean, even though Toad is kind of a baby, but this is not Toad, man. This is Captain Toad. So actually, we're going to play with the Magic Cruiser just because I actually really like this cart. And I feel like it might have, you know, a nice look to it, considering that, you know, we are Captain Toad today. So, last time, like I said, we did the Stone Leaf Cup. Today, we are going to be playing the Purple Egg Yoshi, the Purple Yoshi Egg Cup, and then you got the Bowser Shell Cup, and then the Silver Mushroom Cup. I don't even know, man, if that's a Silver Mushroom or not, but it looks like there's actually, what, Koopa Troopa Beach? I thought I saw that. N64 Koopa Troopa Beach is the second track. That's going to be exciting if that's actually the track for this, because, man, I used to love that track in Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 64, and that's in Mario Kart Wii. It's going to be amazing. GBA Lakeside Park. I do remember this track from the GBA because it does remind me of DK Mountain from Double Dash. It does, except, you know, on like a GBA scale. Oh my gosh, it's Captain Toad, man. Look at this guy. Oh, he's so cute. Just kidding, he's not that cute. But we got another colored Yoshi here and Fire Mario playing. This is exciting. All the good characters and Pac-Man and Blaziken. Yo, this is very cool. We have a whole roster of just foreign characters in this game. Anyways, guys, if you are enjoying this series and would like to continue to see more, just leave a like on this video. If this video can reach over 500 likes by the end of the day, or before the end of the day, I will post the next episode of this game if you guys want to see it. But if not, you know what, that's also cool. I just appreciate you watching and coming out. It's always a good time, man. This track is pretty long. I didn't realize how long this track actually is. It looks very long on the map, but in actuality, it may in fact be pretty short. Oh, nice. Boost panel. You can't even see Captain Toad's face. Like, literally, that's how small he is. I mean, it's the same thing as playing as regular Toad. He looks really, really good. Like, seriously, he looks so good, you know, for being Captain Toad. Let's actually see. Oh, yeah, now you can see this little dude's smiley face. He's all happy and excited, you know, to be on a bike and whatnot. Because he's just a very slow individual, man. Captain Toad is very slow. I don't know if you guys played the game, but he can't sprint. And even when he does sprint, sort of, which is his version of sprinting, he just walks. And when he's not walking, he's just slow walking, which is his regular walk. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's how these guys find their treasures and whatnot. Also, Yoshi eggs. I didn't even notice that. Apparently, they may be Yoshi eggs, or they may be just, you know, regular eggs. You know what I'm thinking they are? They're probably those eggs from Mario and Luigi Partners in Time that, you know, hatch that big blob, that big purple thing that would go around eating the Yoshis. I don't remember the name of it. I think it was called Yub. No, yeah, it was called Yub. Yub, something like that. You know, we went inside his belly. If you guys saw my playthrough of that game, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Man, those games were so much fun, man. I'm actually kind of sad that I don't have anything like that to play through again. Like, there isn't anything in the Mario series that is similar to those kinds of games. So, it just kind of makes me sad that I played through all of them in 1 year. It's very crazy how I played through all of them in 1 year for the channel. So I may in fact do that with Paper Mario. I wanted to do that for 2016, but unfortunately I had kind of like a really bumpy, rough start for 2016, which prevented me from, you know, being able to record videos for at least the good first quarter of the year, just because of, you know, I was just, you know, not really feeling making videos anymore, and it was just some stuff that I had to deal with. But, you know, maybe for 2017, I will play through all of the Paper Mario games. We'll see. I mean, I think that would be fun. There's a ton of Paper Mario games, like 5 of them, I believe. There's the N64 one, the GameCube one, the Wii one, and then the it's called Sticker Star, which many people did not like for some reason. I don't know why they didn't like it. I didn't ever look at it like a Paper Mario game main series. I looked at it as like a bonus Mario game for the 3DS that was themed Paper Mario. But if you don't look at it like that and you look at it as like a main series Paper Mario game, you're not going to enjoy the game. And that's how I feel like many people came about, you know, the approach of the game. I thought it was a really good game. The concept of the stickers, you know, it being for the 3DS, the game having the little worlds like Super Mario Bros. Series. I thought it was really good. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that game a lot. It was one of my favorite 3DS games, I have to admit. But I guess a lot of people can beg to differ. So moving on to the next track, N64 Koopa Beach track, whatever. Yes, Koopa Troopa Beach. I knew I saw Koopa Troopa Beach. I saw Koopa, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Koopa Troopa Beach. And it looks like they changed that thing right there. Because in Mario Kart 7, they had that little ramp where you can go fly up into the hole. I don't know if this was necessarily made before Mario Kart 7. It could have very well been created before Mario Kart 7 even came out. I don't know, though. If it was created before Mario Kart 7 came out, then, you know, any negative things that I see in this track that I don't like, I'll just have to blame it at the fact that it wasn't even out before the Mario Kart 7 version came out. Because the MK7 one was pretty nice. I loved it a lot. You know, this was one of my go-to tracks whenever I played that game. Like, every single time I played and I got a vote, I used to always pick, like, I always had, like, a set amount of tracks that I picked. Oh, man, should I go in that water? It's probably like, oh, wow, yeah, see? This doesn't even slow you down. It's just like there, you know? It's like air but looks like water, if that makes sense. That's exactly the water in this game because there's no water function at all. And then hopefully somebody slips on that banana going up that ramp. Unless nobody's a daredevil that, you know, wants to take... Oh, come on, man. This is not how Captain Toad wanted to spend his day, being zapped by thunder. This guy's just, you know... Actually, that was lightning, not thunder, really. That was a lightning cloud or a thunder cloud. What do they call it? Because, I mean, I think people call it thundercloud, but it's not really thunder, it's lightning. Thunder is a thing that makes the sound. Lightning is what you actually see, which usually is followed by a huge sound of thunder, which is crazy. That's just, you know, the speed of light and sound, the difference between those two things. But let's see what we got here. A nice, clean, green Koopa shell. You know, this guy's feeling right at home right now. This is his beach. This is where they were all born, I'm presuming. Did somebody even... Nobody sipped on my banana. If anything, somebody put a banana there. And you see how I screwed up? Because I was actually scared that I may, in fact, slip on one of those bananas. Oh, no! Come on, guys. This is not cool. Give me bananas. Yes. Oh, look at this! Big boy, we got a nice star. Now, this would be the time where a blue shell should come. Because, you know, then I'd be able to avoid it properly. By having this beautiful star. Or rather, a cheap star on my side. It's always fun to see items like that, you know, dropped on the ground. That was always the best part about playing Maple Treeway, because whenever you hit those haystacks, you'd get, like, random items that would come out. Most of them would be mushrooms or stars, like, and bananas. That was actually the only three things you'd find, mushroom, bananas, and stars. But people would always crash into them, the star would go flying out, and then you'd be able to pick it up, which was pretty exciting. I'm gonna put one right here. I don't think anybody's actually going up on these things. Somebody's now bound to slip on one of them. I put 3, so somebody's bound to slip on at least 1. Doesn't look like it. Maybe these guys aren't as much of daredevils as I thought they would be, you know? It's not like doing that even takes risks. But, oh well. They're scaredy cats, and we got first place, baby. So, first place in the first track, first place in the second track. We're doing pretty good with Captain Toad so far. If we could keep it up, we may in fact get a 3-star ranking, because I haven't screwed up once at all, which is pretty amazing. Sand Castle Park. This is a brand new track. See, these tracks, like I like the concept of the new tracks, but just some of them don't look like they should be tracks. They look like they're just unfinished in some way. I don't know what it is. I think it could be the lack of textures in tracks like this, because it just looks very plain, you know. At least that's how it seems to me. But I love the tracks that actually make the characters look like that. Like, they have this weird lighting to them, which makes them look very nice. It's like it's very shadowed and whatnot. It's amazing. I love it, man. I love it. All right, we got a red shell. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the lack of textures on the side of the hills that we're climbing or driving up just make the tracks look very unfinished and not cool. But I guess you can't, you know, have very perfect tracks in every single one of these tracks, you know what I mean? Because not all of them are created by the same guy. That's what I thought at first. They were all created by just one individual, but turns out I was wrong. It was just, you know, a bunch of people working together, making custom tracks, and then they just put them all in cup form, which is pretty nice. Also, I'm not really doing wheelies. Oh, wow, this is actually a very short track. Look at that. First place. Just kidding. We got 2 more laps of this. What is Dry Bowser doing? This guy's having a hard time. Oh, my gosh. Look at him. He keeps going in and out. What is he doing? He probably glitched out. He totally glitched out. So this is good, you know. I at least, you know, I'm guaranteed that I'm not going to get 12th place. Unless this guy miraculously just somehow does super well. Which is, you know, very, I guess, unforeseeable. Considering, you know, his condition. Oh, Baby Mario's also doing the glitch too. Nice one, guys. They're all having a... Oh, and Yoshi as well? Dude, something is wrong with this. I was told that, you know, this might happen for some of the characters in the game, which, as you can see, is very well happening right now. Oh, man. Okay. Get over here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Place the bananas. Just get these. Oh, yeah. We got 3 more bananas, which is amazing. That's the thing that I miss about this game in, like, other Mario Kart games that isn't in Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8's a gorgeous game to play. It's a fun game to play with your friends. It's just eye candy, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. But the only thing that I dislike about the actual Mario Kart concept is the fact that you can't hold 2 items at once. So if you're holding 1 item, that's the only item you get to hold. I know it might sound very petty, but I always feel much more secure when I'm having, like, an item on me and then an item, you know, in the box. Just chilling there, waiting to be used. And that's what I got going on now. Okay, wow. That's not what I intended. Here comes a red shell. But you know what? This red shell gonna penetrate my bananas. My banana shells. There we go. First place. Very good. You know, I'm doing pretty good not getting any blue shells. And it's not really up to me. Look at this guy. 29 minutes? That would explain why sometimes these computers get, like, over a ridiculous amount of time. Like, they get, like, 30 minutes for a track. And it's just like, it's either the time that's glitched out or the computers were not really doing well. Now I know the computers actually don't play well. And that's why they get these ridiculous times. But moving on, guys, to the final track here in this cup, Mushroom Valley. Once again, brand new track. Kind of looks unpolished, unfinished, but still, I'm excited to jump into it because we have yet to discover what Mushroom Valley actually is. Sounds like something, you know, in a Captain Toad game. Speaking of Captain Toad, when are they coming out with the second one? I thought the first one was pretty nice. I didn't actually think, you know, when I played through 3D World that they would ever give this guy his own game. But then, like, I don't know, it was just funny when they did, because, you know, that's what everybody's been waiting for. Everybody keeps making those jokes about how Toad needs his own game. Alright. I don't know what that was, but it's whatever. Hey, it looks like everybody else fell. Maybe it's actually the mushroom, the design of this track that's not really so good. I mean, if all these computers are also falling, it's probably the design of the track. Wow, this kind of looks a lot like Mushroom Gorge. Like the whole concept of going inside of a cave, bouncing. Oh, okay. You guys wanna do this? I'm gonna show you. Oh, no. Okay, we good, fam. All right, what's up, Yoshi? All right, what's up, little person in the cart? Who was that? Oh, they didn't even get hit by it, man. Oh, wow, dude, that's amazing. I totally dodged that because I had a, I was in the thing, the ramp. I forgot that this game also does that, which is pretty nice. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, wait, whoa. But this game also does something else that I actually don't like. Oh, you know what? When you fall, you know how, like, it transitions from one screen to the next, having Lakitu having to pick you up and whatnot? Oh, okay, cool. In Mario Kart 8, it doesn't do that, which is actually a good and bad thing. It's a good thing in the sense that you don't actually have to... Okay, wow. Okay, cool, man! So, it's a good thing in the sense that you don't have to deal with this transition screen. Meaning that, you can actually... Oh, come on! This is literally the worst! 3 times that I fell. Then that literally ruined my rank of even getting anything good. Because you can't fall 3 times like that and expect to get a good, decent rank. That's the thing about this game. They're so critical about every little thing that you do that they will judge you for it, and it will literally take away from your points if you don't do it the way it's intended. Oh my gosh! Why, Bowser? Why did you drive into me? I didn't do anything to you, man! I will literally mess you up, donkey! Get out of the way, sucker! Get out of the way, sucker. Alright, back to my story. So, in this game, the transition screen, it's good not to have it because it wastes time. In Mario Kart 8, it doesn't waste time because there's no transition. So, instantly Lakitu grabs you, gets a hold of you, and then sends you off. But the only problem about that is for people who like to, exploit the game and find out really cool shortcuts that they can do and hack and whatnot. For them, that's very problematic because, and only because, Lakitu doesn't have that transition screen, so therefore you can't spawn in a different place. Lakitu's not going to randomly place you in a different place like you can in this game and in Mario Kart 7. Which is, I guess, which is why, a lot of people who play Mario Kart, just for the sole purpose of exploiting the game and finding out crazy shortcuts and whatnot, didn't really like Mario Kart 8. Because it's weird, at least none of my Mario Kart friends who are, like, good at the game and enjoy the Mario Kart, hacking and whatnot, actually enjoyed Mario Kart 8. Like, they liked it as a concept of a Mario Kart game, but it's not something that they'd be like, yeah, this is totally something that we'd play and try to exploit. Wait, I might actually get first place. Nope, never mind. That ain't gonna happen. But still, second place. Oh, no! Dude, come on, guys. Oh, yeah, you jam out, Captain Toad. You have a great time. He's having a fun, fantastic time just jamming out. 53 points, man. With that Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing transformed transition theme. Brings back memories when I've played through that game. It's not really... it was a good time, I guess. But yeah, we got first place. Pretty nice. We got an A rank, surprisingly. I thought I was going to do much worse than that, but A is still pretty good. Kind of upset because I could have gotten much better than an A rank if I hadn't fallen like a billion times. It was just the luck of that track. It was just terrible. But you know what? It's all good. Because that is going to be it for this episode. So, in the next episode, guys, you can either vote for me playing as Fire Mario or Purple Koopa, one of those two. And remember, leave a like if you want to see the next episode ASAP. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out.